Hi, I'm Bill Lawrence, and I was the chair for this year's annual UDOT Conference. And this is Talking Orange.
Hello, welcome to our 2017 Annual Conference.
The UDOT Annual Conference is a great opportunity for UDOT employees to get together with transportation industry professionals, including consultants, contractors, and suppliers, to learn about transportation-related issues.
2017 Annual Conference. It's a pretty neat thing to look out here and see all these folks.
It's kind of interesting. It's very stressful. It takes a long time to plan. We start immediately afterwards, so we're starting planning the week after the conference ends, so somewhere in the middle of November, and then we start making meetings from January on, and we plan with all our partners. So we're trying to coordinate with those folks that actually are going to participate. So where you have the event, what are you going to have to eat, who's going to show on the floor, are we having entertainment, and then of course the classes, getting the right people to present, making sure the subject matter is fantastic so people want to attend the sessions, and then making sure that you have enough team members to get the information out to everyone that you want to participate.
Annual conference requires a team. It's a team effort. We have somebody that's in charge of exhibitors, someone that's in charge of coordinating with our audiovisual contractor, someone that's in charge of coordinating with the food.
When I was asked to be the UDOT chair for the annual conference, the first thing I did was looked at everybody that was previously on the committee, and I met with each one of them and said continue on, because it was an amazing committee and I thought they did a great job.
The food is probably the biggest critiqued part of the conference. Most people wouldn't think about that, but there's a lot of thought. We look at, okay, how do we coordinate food? What do people like? What food do we have to stay away from for health reasons? Nowadays we have people that have gluten issues, peanut issues, dairy issues, potato issues, celery. We have people that can't eat certain types of meat due to cultural issues. And so taking all of that into consideration and trying to find something other than Cheerios for everyone to eat.
We start meetings usually in the summer, and with Liz and Amalia and the committee, and we start thinking about what we want to do this year for excitement, and we like to have wow factors, and especially in the dinner social. If you were here this year, you know that we had a walk that was flaming so much that we burnt a hole in the rug. Bananas Foster's Flambe, and we love putting together things that are not always the same.
It's always a good feeling when you get up there and you know what you've picked or what you've determined to be the amount of food, and you look out and the tables are filled. If you were to get up and look out and there were empty tables everywhere, you'd be going, oh crap.
Truly is no budget. We try to break even, so whatever is put into the conference, we make whole with the conference. So whatever we are spending actually breaks even with what we are charging and what's coming back. Basically, we are funding the experience for ourselves.
The hardest part is we make a decision on something, we're expecting something, and it changes because of one reason or another, and we have to react to that. At that point, all of the proactive behavior that we instilled early on in the project goes out the window, and at that point we just have to be reactive, and we are, but it's my least favorite part. My favorite part about the conference is when the executive leadership and our transportation commissioners tell us what a great job we did at the end of the conference.
The best thing is when you have, those people come up and say this is the best conference. It's so fantastic. It was just so streamless and easy, and I just enjoyed it so much. And what is the best to me is not just having leadership tell me how great it is, but when people tell you the food was fantastic.
You're able to celebrate and see what you have accomplished during that year. It's really kind of a culmination of everything that you've done for that year as a whole group in the transportation industry.
We're the best damn DOT in the country. Now and into the future. Thank you very much.
As Carlos would say, thank you for all you do. Be safe out there, buckle up, put your cell phone down, and remember, you keep Utah moving.
Why do we do this every year?
Have you seen Fiddler on the Roof? Tradition.